Hey guys, AntVenom here, and welcome back to another Minecraft video. And today we're going to be checking out yet another mythical creation as made by the legendary IJA Minecraft. And today's one command block creation is survival-friendly traps within Minecraft 1.8. And for those of you who have never seen any of IJA Minecraft stuff, then feel free to have your mind blown right now. Yes, I said feel free, because when I press this button, which has the entire command with which you can download it in either the description of his video or my video, could even be a her, I have no idea. But anyways, let's go ahead and let's click done here, and then we right click on the button because left clicking would not work because that's not how buttons work anymore. Anyways, you can see the animation in front of us here is so awesome, and bam, once the bedrock topping is on, the machine is fully assembled and we are good to go. And when you are ready to actually get the items for messing around with the vanilla mod itself, you just right click on the button that's in the middle here that says get items, and bam. Except in this case, we actually have to buy our items from a villager. So essentially what you do is you just sort of throw this gold and get down at this villager here, and this villager becomes the trap shop with which you can buy all of the traps and all of the items that are required for the vanilla mod itself here. So let's go ahead and let's do this up here, shall we? So anyways, the first two items that you're going to buy are items that are actually used to destroy the traps and to destroy the shop when you're all done with them, and then the rest of them are the traps themselves. So we got ourselves the wither trap, we got ourselves the spike trap. Let's go ahead and let's add in some more ingots here because this guy is hungry for food. Okay, so get the fish trap, we get the stomp trap, we get the fire trap, and then the last trap here is the anti-gravity trap. So let's go ahead and let's do that as well. Bang! And then the very last one is an armor stand selling thing for when you wind up getting rid of the traps themselves here. So anyways, now that we have all that out of the way, let's go ahead and let's check out some of these traps here. So the first one is called a wither trap, and basically if you walk over the trap or an entity walks over the trap, then the the trap itself will activate. Let's go ahead and let's actually prep this trap here. Bam, bam, bam. Let's go and let's walk a little ways away from it here. I think if you just walk directly over the trap, I'm not sure if you can be close or what the case is. Okay, so actually if you come within close proximity, the trap itself is going to activate. So let's go ahead and let's game mode ourselves to game mode 0 here, and let's go ahead and let's check this out. So let's place down a villager right there. Bam! So as you can see, the villager is inside of the trap there, and the villager is just getting completely owned by the wither effect. Villager's trying to get out. It's not really working. Let me go ahead and let me grab some more villager spawn eggs here, and it'll work with any entity, or rather any mob, hostile or not, as well. So let's go ahead and let's check out a creeper here. Bang! Yeah, that creeper is just getting super owned. You're getting super owned, creeper. You might want to consider walking out of there, okay? Because you're getting super owned. You know, I'm gonna super own you a little bit more. Okay. I was gonna do that, except I was gonna super own him. Okay. Bang! Oh god, I killed myself, and I probably killed a whole bunch of traps while I was at it there. But anyways, so yeah, let's go. Oh god, I think it's activating on the blocks that are within the trap. So anyways, let's go ahead and let's check out the next trap here because that one was kind of fun. So anyways, the next trap on the list is the spike trap, and this one, oh god, oops. Let me go ahead and let me buy the item here again, and then let's go ahead and let's game mode ourselves properly here because that was kind of a fail. So anyways, let's go ahead and let's do that. Bang. Thankfully, that's why... I'm guessing that's why IJ Minecraft made it so that you buy the items now in case you fail like that. But anyways, so the next trap on the list is the spike trap. Let's go and let's just right click on the ground here. And basically anywhere a mob walks or anywhere that you walk, if you walk over it, you're going to wind up getting spiked. So after a couple of seconds, when those little, those little particles disappear, you can see that when you wind up walking over that area, like if I do it as well, you can see it's actually going to activate underneath me here. I kind of want this creeper to die first though. But yeah. Anyways, you wind up taking damage when you walk over here, much like this creeper is right here. Come on, creeper. There we go. Creeper's dead. Let's go ahead and let's do this up now. So bang, once we walk over, oh god, we take damage like crazy. It's a lot faster than I expected it to be. So yeah, all right, let's go ahead and let's game out ourselves back to 1 and check out the fish trap. And let's go ahead and let's set the time, set 0 here. So the next thing that is on the list here is the fish trap. Now the fish trap itself will not work on flowing water, and it will not work on land, as it is called a fish trap. So yeah, what is that zombie doing? Zombie, what are you doing? Okay, he's attacking the villager. Nice. All right. So anyways, the fish trap itself, again, if you place it on land, will just break. It sort of like turns into a bunch of magical fairy dust. But if you place it in the water, then it will actually start to catch fish for you. So it will trap fish for you after a little while. It doesn't take too long. I'm not sure if like these particles being there mean that it's actually working, but let's go ahead and let's move the used up traps out of the water here. And bam! So when we wind up jumping into the water, we get all kinds of fish. So yeah, that's pretty much how that trap works. So the next trap on the list here is called the Stomp Trap. Now this trap is kind of unique. So what I got to do is I got to dig a hole in the ground here. So what you can do is you can use it for one of two reasons. You can use it to cause anyone who walks over it to be stomped into the ground. So let's go and let's do that. Bam. It's still preparing. I didn't wait long enough. So bam, as you can see, it sort of tossed me into the ground here. I need to dig straight up here in order to get out. But let me go and let's actually see. Where are the other traps that I had before? Where's the other one? Is that it right there? I think, no, I'm not sure. I thought I placed them right there. But anyways, so if you wind up walking over the Stomp Trap normally, which again, I can't exactly remember where I placed them before. Oh, I think maybe I had only just broken the ground and I hadn't actually placed the traps on top of it. So whoops, that one was my bad. But anyway, so if you wind up walking over the Stomp Trap, like I said before, it's going to wind up stomping you into the ground. However, that can be used for interesting little devices as well. So as you can see, I've been thrown underground here without having to disturb the ground at all. So if you want to create like a secret base entrance with this sort of thing, then you can go ahead and you can do that. So, all right. Yeah. And by the way, this one will actually not work on any entity that walks over it. So if you wind up like, if I get like a creeper spawn or a villager spawn or whatever, even though there is a hole in the ground, let's go and let's do this. If I throw a villager right there, it won't actually work. So you don't have to worry about random entities getting into your, your ground area or anything like that. Oh, God. Okay, anyways, so let's go ahead and let's check out the fire trap here. And I think the fire trap is going to come across as fairly self-explanatory, but let's go ahead and let's show it off anyways. And let's go ahead and let's game mode ourselves to game mode 0 here to check it out. So we just got to wait for the particles to disappear and the traps will be ready. So let's go ahead and let's walk over. Ow, I'm on fire. Ow, I'm on fire. Who didn't see that one coming? That is what the fire trap does. And I do believe that this one will fire trap any entity that is within it as well. And it's also a good little incinerator, as noted by IJA Minecraft, in that you can toss items into it and the items will get disintegrated by the fire itself. So yeah, it's a good little way to see if there's any of those traps nearby. So yeah, and I actually think, yeah, that is the case for every other trap as well. Any trap that does work with any entity will like work. Like, you can actually throw items in order to detect if there is a trap there. So, yeah, that's kind of nifty as well. Come on, villager, you need to die already. That's what you got to do. So, like, if I want to test to see if the spike traps are here, you can go ahead and you can do that as well. So, that pretty much works. So, all right, the last item on the list here is the Antigravity Trap. And this one, again, I think is probably going to come across as fairly self-explanatory. This one actually does not work on the player, but it does work on every other entity that is all around. Not too sure, though, if it works on, say, regular items. So, we're going to have to test that out here. But when the trap itself is ready, which I'm not sure... Okay, there we go. It causes every entity nearby to be thrown. Oh god, yeah, it definitely works on items as well, though much derpier. And yeah, it causes any mobs to just kind of float in the air endlessly. So I guess you could use like a bow and arrow to kill them or something like that if that's what you wanted to do. And I can also release them by holding the destroy traps thing in my inventory as well. So yeah, that's pretty much every trap in a nutshell. The way that you are supposed to break these, I haven't been having that much luck with them, but as you hold the destroy traps thing, you hit traps with this to destroy them. But I tried like right clicking, that doesn't work. Left click tends to destroy the ground, or rather like it takes a while to destroy, like, yeah, I don't know. It doesn't really seem to work. Let's go ahead and let's try this in creative mode as well. See, it only ever does this, so something tells me that these little suckers aren't vulnerable. So yeah, maybe I need like a sword or something like that. I'm really not too sure. But what is supposed to happen is if you destroy these on survival mode, you'll actually get the armor stand back, and you can use it on the villager to trade to get some of your gold back, even though it's not going to be much of it. But that's essentially how it is supposed to work. Let's go ahead and let's see here. Can I destroy the traps this way? It ain't working. It ain't having it, man. I'm probably just failing big time. But that's pretty much how the whole system itself works here. And if you wanted to destroy the shop itself here, you just right click and bam, the shop itself is destroyed. And if you want to destroy the machine and cause all of the traps to stop working, then you can go ahead and you can right click on the destroy machine as well, and all of the traps will stop working. So anyways, guys, I hope you all have enjoyed this random little overview. Let's go ahead and let's collect all of this fish here. And it looks like it even gets you fish that is not just regular fish, but salmon as well. So that's kind of cool. So anyways, guys, I hope you all have enjoyed this overview of IJA Minecraft survival-friendly traps. My name is AntVenom, and I bid you all farewell, guys. Thanks so much for watching.